what's most significant about TRE is literally shaking the little mindedness, all the stuff that gets stuck from this brain, this ego that's trying to work itself out in the world, and it gets lodged in the body. So it's typically the brain is shoving everything down. All our energy is just stuck in the body. The shaking literally lets us to inhabit this brain, the central core of the body. This is our true brain, and this is the brain of awareness. This brain is of thinking, of thought form. So it's really the form versus the formless. So the energy that's stuck on form is stuck in the body. We're trying to give safe space to allow that energy to move upward and to find its way to the formless, to really create space, to create inner space, and to have presence. So with awareness, which we're going to do with sensation leaving the body, which is going to wake up the emotions, which many of us have shelved for years. And those emotions come to the fore and create this awareness, this felt sense that now we need to do something about it. We're moving it, and we're trying to find alignment with spirit and invite spirit back in. So when we have inner presence, we can align rightly and find what it is our purpose is in a way that that's priority, and then outer purpose will come more easily. People might leave jobs or leave relationships, but it's the presence, right? It's the awareness to then make change in your life, right? Align with purpose.
Yep.
We talk about this all the time. Helping others, right, that are suffering.
Yes.
So today our goal is to get and feel the safe space to just be and get rid of all the stuff you've been holding. And what I want to practice tonight is opening your eyes a little bit. I'm going to guide you through stuff, but we shut our eyes and I give you eye pillows. But I want you, when you get a good sense internally of like how you're feeling, awareness, I want you to open your eyes and feel that as well, okay? So we're going to start by standing up, and we're going to just get grounded together. The first thing is to ground our energy. This is as much for me as it is for you guys. And then each exercise, I'm going to demonstrate first, and then you'll follow. So the first thing is we just make soft knees, wide stance. You could shut your eyes for this, and just take a nice inhale through the nose, and then drop everything out through the mouth. Let's do a few of those. A nice in-breath and out-breath. And again, in and out. And this time, in-breath on a count of 6. Hold at the top for 2, and then let it go for 8. Hold at the bottom for 2, and then inhale for 6. Hold for 2, release. And one more. In breath. Hold. Release. Okay. Now we're just going to stretch over to the right side. Really put the weight on the right outer foot and the inner left foot. Wake up the feet, the nerves, the ankles. Take a breath. Let it go. And then sway to the left. Really put the weight in the left side. Inner edge of the right foot. Breathe. Let it go. And then back to the right, just grounding ourselves, forgetting the day, just being present here and now. Let it go. And back to the left. Another breath. Let it go. When you're breathing, you can't think. Breath merges mind with body. So we're going right and left like we're skiing downhill. So conscious breath is formless. That's the spirit that moves through the body. And then we shake all that out. just to expedite this, we usually use the wall. I think all we really need to do is stand with your feet underneath you, and we're just gonna lift and lower. Coming as far up on the balls of the toes to create fatigue in the calf. Typically it's like 15 lifts. If you run or walk a lot, you'll be stronger. But I already feel this. So when you feel tension, no pain, anything that presents pain, you let me know, we modify. So 15, 10, whatever you're feeling. When you're good, when you're at like a 7 out of 10 in tension, you shake it out. Everything between poses, you shake. And then the next one is we're moving up to the quadricep and the glute. So we're doing where we also keep a nice stance right under the shoulders. So you're gonna put your weight in your heel. And I'm sitting as though I'm gonna sit in a chair, like I'm doing a squat with weights, trying to keep the upper body straight. And it's really all about sitting back and pressing up through the heel so I feel the pressure or the tension in my glute and my quadriceps, my hamstrings. Nothing in the low back. Shouldn't have any pain. If you have pain, just do little sits. Enough to get tension. Right? All the way in the heel. So you're sitting back, your butt's extending. You're really exaggerating the butt sitting in a cushion. Just enough. You're going to have enough tension. You don't even need all these. Just keep stretching little. And then when you feel you got a little tension going, shake it out. The third one's all about breath, but it's to stretch the upper inner thigh and the low back. So there's 3 moves, really 4 moves. I'm going to go in the center to the left, to the right, and back to center. But it's all about hanging like a rag doll. You're just letting gravity do the work. Your jaw and your face are relaxed. And we're breathing together. A nice inhalation and an exhalation. Number 2, breathe in and out. Number 3, in, out. And now hang to the left. Nice, relaxed knees, bent knees. Breathe in and out. And in and out. And the third one, in and out. And then hang to the right. Gravity's doing the work. Big inhale. Pull it up the spine. And let it go. And again, in. Let it all out. And again, in and out. And then back through center with your palms up. Stretch through your legs as comfortably as you can. Surrender and just breathe in and out. And in and out. And in and out. And then slowly roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. And when we get to the top, make sure you're not dizzy. Just ground yourself and shake it out. Yeah. And then the next one is really to open up the hips. This emotional muscle, the psoas, where we store everything. So really you can make just fists or an open palm. And don't worry about doing this right or wrong, but whatever you need to do to push your hips forward, but keep the top relaxed. It's really thrust your hips and like I'm pulling you on a rope. I want 3 nice deep breaths here. In and let it go. Breathe in and breathe out your hips. And in and out. And the next thing is we're going to take the right hip, twist it as far as you can to look kind of over that left heel. Really feel the stretch in the right hip and breathe through it. In and out. You should feel it all in the right hip. In and out. And in and out. And the same thing now goes, we're going to get this left hip, rotate it like handlebars on a bike. Twist, look back. Really open up the left hip and breathe. And back to center, really exaggerate, push, lean on your hips, breathe in, push out, breathe in, push out, and breathe in, and push out. And then shake it all out. And then this is the final one. You find a wall space, and when you get on the wall, you're going to look to see your toes in front of you. You're really hip width apart, no wider than hip width. And you're trying to get as 90 degree as you can without really resisting. When you're feeling, 5 out of 10, and your legs want to shake a little bit, it's a little too much to handle, come up 2 inches. If you have pain, you come up 2 inches. But if it's comfortable tension, just allow it. So we're going to stay here for like 3 minutes. I'm not even supposed to tell you that. It's supposed to be 5 minutes. But